Do 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 do. Come on, take over. There we go. There. Close you. Okay. What's that? They're charged. They are. Do do do. Copy video URL. Alrighty. Six. Do 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 do. OBS. Properties. There we go. Alrighty, what's going on, folks? Oh, and we crashed. Probably a FMV issue. Hold on. I might have to change my version of Proton. You're verified, so you should be playing fine. Properties, compatibility. I'll do 706. Then I'll click play. All right, let's try this again. Always love technical issues. Great fun. Okay, we'll do 8 instead. If maybe I have to restart Steam. Sometimes when you change Proton versions on a game, it doesn't like it. Compatibility, experimental. So we'll go this direction instead and try it this way. Library. Guess we'll find out if it actually starts playing or not here. Because it says it's verified for deck, so it should be working fine. But, though, in fairness, this is the desktop, so... There we go. Properties. Hmm. Up. Confirm. Properties. Compatibility. We'll go with 8 instead. Play. The waiting game is the fun game. Alright. There we go. Let's see if a stable version of Proton will do a little bit better. So why are you catching? There we go.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going. I don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen.
So this is like from the description, is a psychological thriller, is what they call it. I guess we'll find out.
But for now,
Ah,
I'm sorry.
that's pretty morbid. Not exactly the best way to come out of the closet, though. Just saying.
Washington Irving wrote, "There is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things we never said, could have said, because we never had the chance to say goodbye."
Did she call you?
No. You?
Nothing.
When did you last speak to her?
Dun dun dun.
I just thought if it ever came to it, she'd say something.
No.
One heck of a way for a game to start off with, literally a character just hanging in the closet by a rope. Yikes. Mental health is a thing, guys.
Do you think she blames us?
Maybe. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily. She meant so much to us. Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Of course.
The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. I can't face going back there.
Of course.
I was just wondering.
I'll get it. I will get it. Don't worry.
Look about starting with dark clouds. Yikes. Blinding white light. Don't go towards it. You'll go out the window. I was asked, so I'll do something nice. It does happen on occasionally. Even though I'm usually mean. As most people would know, I'm a fucking asshole on this channel. Look under the bed. Oh, you know that's gonna be bad. This is gonna be like the movie 13, probably. Once you start reading it or seeing it, that's all you see.
18th of May. Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me. I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask? of May. I'm so scared. I found out something about the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down.
That was probably the worst option. Something's gonna pop up behind you.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Stay, leave, stay.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I knew you would. I just want us to remember Emily together.
To Emily.
Emily.
Dun dun dun. Is this where the fun's gonna start? Gonna start hearing shit, seeing shit. Dun dun dun.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
I was just wondering if you had some insight into why she would take her own life.
I'm sorry, but most of what was discussed is covered by a confidentiality agreement with my clients. I really can't help you with that.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Not like this. It would be more helpful if you could be in a more relaxed state of mind.
What?
Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
Don't like the highlighting of the text. Makes it a kind of a pain in the butt a little bit to figure out where to go. As far as like what your option you're choosing.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
I'm sorry, Dominique, I'm not here to be a patient. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
I call the people who come to see me, Christina, clients. Patients. Sounds as if you're not getting out of here.
Well, you wouldn't be really wrong. This is an interactive movie.
Must be very troubling for you.
These are very much like the old FMV games from
mentioned you in a journal that she kept?
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Not like this. It would be more helpful if you could be in a more relaxed state of mind.
What?
Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice. Oh, come on, Christina, you need to trust me.
Okay, I tried both options. Result is the same.
I want you to go to your deeper place. Way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe.
So this is verified for deck, FYI.
Go there. In your mind.
Nowhere is safe.
Oh, come on, Christina. You need to trust me more.
Force the case, force the case, force the case, force the case. Caves, sure, why not? The results all the same. Deep, dark, dingy places. Jump scares. How much you want to bet? Jump scares. We'll go right. Okay, that was weird.
That's good, Christina. The higher you go up the steps, the deeper you go into yourself.
I love psychiatric mumbo jumbo. It's great. It's like a weatherman. He can totally predict stuff and totally be wrong.
What has scared you recently?
Nothing.
To trust me. What has scared you recently?
I don't want to tell you, go away.
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt. Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
No.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
See what Momo Jumbo
Yes.
she goes with that.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
Oh, come on. Where's the middle friggin' fuck you of these questions?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
Explore, rummage all the things. Because you know that's dang well what I would do.
Non, 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 surtout ne faites pas ça. Ce sont que des failles. Non. Voilà. Et la dernière fois que vous êtes venu, vous avez bien vu. Il faut rester calme. Et vous verrez la prochaine fois, nous en reparlerons. Voilà. Et vous verrez, ça sera beaucoup mieux pour vous. Hein. Ah non, surtout pas. Ne faites pas ça. Voilà. Et je vous verrai, oui. Peut-être plus tard, après, oui. Patience. Beaucoup de patience.
Inkblot test.
Christina, over here.
Oh, you're asking for trouble. You're gonna see all the things. I see dead bodies. I see dead people. All that jazz.
Come on. Over here.
I see dead people. Yeah, let's go upstairs to the deep, dark, black area room. That makes a lot of sense.
Over here, Christina. In here. Come over here.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of bad. Yeah, definitely comes to mind. This is very much a FMV 90s game. This is from Wales Interactive. This is
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Oh, this is just the start for you. I hope you'll come and see me again. You're an interesting girl, Christina. It would be a shame to see you hurt by this. If you want more information about your friend and her treatment, you should go and see Alexander. He was heavily involved at the clinic because of his medical background. I'll give you his address.
so, Senna, how's it going? I know this is the style of game is not for everybody. Creeper. Let's see.
Looking for me?
Ooh, no.
It looked like you were. What do you want?
But I was friends with Emily.
What's your name?
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
She never mentioned a Jack.
Well, we were friends at the clinic.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say?
Thank you.
Either that or Senna, or it was a giant white background.
We first met in the clinic. I'd never really met her before that, but But she was so warm, you know? Never judged anybody.
I know. Still trying to figure out why she'd...
Oh, I don't think she killed herself.
Why not?
I just don't think that she would.
This is 2 hours. Resume.
No. I think somebody killed her. Look at this map. So these red dots symbolise all the girls who have gone missing in the area in the last 15 years or so.
Jack, not everyone that goes missing winds up dead. And Emily didn't go missing.
That's true. There's something connecting these girls. I know it. Look at the pattern. They all go in a circle. And look what's here in the middle. It's us, right in the centre. Whoever is doing this is hunting from inside the village.
Dun dun dun.
Well, have you got anything else?
Yeah. There's been sightings of a man in a mask chasing girls through the woods at night. Thank you for the drink. Let me know sometime if you want to talk about what really happened, okay?
Jack.
Interesting.
If you're disruptive again like that, you will be suspended.
Had nothing to do with me. I don't know why I'm always the one who's getting told off.
I don't want to see you in my office again. If I do, I'm going to get very cross with you.
All girls to see me.
Headmaster?
William, please.
I understand you wanted to discuss Emily.
I'm sure you can appreciate this all came as quite a shock to us.
Yes, quite out of the blue. A terrible shock for the school and all the pupils in Emily's classes.
You don't seem very bothered that a member of your staff took their own life.
I was a headmaster, not a psychiatrist. Besides, where were you? You were her friends.
I think we're all getting a bit emotional here. Maybe we should go.
What an absolute dick. Don't know how she could have put up with him.
Well, she probably had to. You know she couldn't be too far from home. That job must have been hell for Emily.
Yeah. Oh God, I hate those things. So morbid. Huh. What are the chances, huh?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. About as blunt as a hammer to a mirror, but foreshadowing. I will say I do like some of the cinematography they use, though. If I lie.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory at the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Let's see. We'll go with photo.
I found this photo amongst my friend's belongings. Do you recognize her?
No. No, I have no idea, sorry.
Why did the clinic close?
A series of patients ran away from the clinic. Some, sadly, took their own lives.
And the staff were blamed.
Oh, yes. Ridiculous, really. I mean, have you any idea how many people run away from institutions like that every year? They could end up anywhere. But yes, the staff were blamed, and the clinic had to close under a dark cloud. It's been very nice to meet you. I do hope we'll meet again. I have very few people round since my wife died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, some years ago now, and well, she died of an inherited condition. One can only hope that there will be medical advancements in that field one day. Anyway, it's been lovely to meet you.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental.
Into houses now. Follow the road up half a mile and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go back there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Or not that you're gonna be the killer or something. Whatever you do, don't follow the voice that's in your head. That usually.
Hello? Anybody here?
And you go into the dark room. Yeah, that's real intelligent. Really intelligent. This is like going to East State Penitentiary and yeah, just stay going straight. Why would you even bring like a flashlight or something? Like just something? Right door, left door. Left door. We'll go with the one that still has light. Follow the light, follow the light. Even though I say don't follow the light. So you still go in the right door. Well, that's stupid. Definitely not much in a branching narrative path. We'll leave. Because she'll probably find something. Probably gonna cut it anyway.
Oi! What's your game? You shouldn't be here. This is a closed site.
Someone in there. They were following me.
Oh, there's always weirdos hanging about this place. It's bloody dangerous.
No, this is something different. There was someone behind me. I swear.
Well, we aren't there now. What did you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
My friend was a patient here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
That's a loop. Okay. I'll give them that. Finally, a decent story.
So, suppose I told you I believed you about the man in the mask.
Have you seen him? told you it was real.
What else do you know? Now you got me curious.
What else do you
This is
know?
like going down the Lennox rabbit hole.
I know that there was a girl who survived an attack from him.
What happened to her?
Yeah, he knocked her out and tried to inject something into her neck.
And how did they know this?
Because somebody disturbed them. Well, the papers said it was hikers, but really it was just an innocent couple looking for a quiet place to have sex.
Right.
Anyway, he got away, but they saw the mask.
How well do you know Dominique from the clinic?
A bit. Why?
I want to play this video, but it's password protected.
And how am I supposed to know that?
The memorable holidays.
I don't know. It's got to be something memorable to her. Can't you think of anything?
I always remember her boots. Yeah.
Maybe something else.
Yeah, she was a big fan of Gung.
Gong.
Yeah, you know, like the psychiatrist guy from Switzerland.
Young. Carl Young.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jung. Anyway, she used to have a picture of him on the wall, and she'd always say, "Jung says this about your subconscious mind, blah, blah, blah." What is it anyway?
Dun dun dun.
Tell me more about those feelings, about the anger and how you want to express it.
I want to make them pay for the way they've made me feel. I want to hurt them for what they've done.
Who's this girl?
In the clinic.
Tell me more about that.
I want to cut them down. See them begging for mercy. Until they admit how beautiful I am.
I think that emotion is very powerful, Sarah. And you must remember that your power can make you whole. By exercising control over people, you can heal yourself of all your problems.
I already did that.
When was this?
3 months ago. There was a girl who came under my control. And I wanted to make it last. But she went too quickly. I can still hear her.
Wow.
Yeah. And the thing that'll make you laugh the most is that she works as a vet.
Really?
Imagine her looking after your dog.
Something tells me
More
there's gonna be
about those
clues.
feelings, about the anger and how you want to express it.
I want to make them pay for the way they've made me feel. I want to hurt them for what they've done.
Tell me more about that.
I want to cut them down. See them begging for mercy. Until they admit how beautiful I am.
I think that emotion is very powerful, Sarah. And you must remember that your power can make you whole. By exercising control over people, you can heal yourself of all your problems.
I already did that.
When was this?
3 months ago. There was a girl who came under my control. And I wanted to make it last. But she went too quickly. I can still hear her.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Of course not.
Excuse me. Does a Sarah work here? Thanks.
Such good hospitality.
Hello?
Hi.
Let me guess. King Charles.
What?
You look like a dog person. I'm usually spot on guessing people's pets.
No, I don't have any animals.
Okay. So what do you want then?
I actually just wanted to know if you knew a friend of mine. She passed away recently.
Oh yeah. Come on. Well, I'd better make sure we're not interrupted then. So, who was she?
She was a teacher at the school.
Ah, yes. Wasn't she the one who killed herself? Yes.
Yes, she
hung herself, didn't she? So, which do you think it was? Asphyxia? Or a broken neck?
There had better be a good reason why this door was locked. Sarah, why don't you take your lunch while I deal with this customer? I do apologize for my colleague. She has been going through a tough time recently. How may I help you?
Actually, I was here to see Sarah. She's been seeing the same psychiatrist as a friend of mine who passed away recently.
Sarah has mentioned that she was seeing someone, a counselor of sorts.
Has she been seeing anyone else?
Only a tutor from med school. She's retraining in human anatomy apparently. I don't really know the details.
Do you know what her tutor's name is?
William, I believe? She calls him a tutor, but I'm not convinced.
Thank you for your help.
No problem at all.
Oh, that just took a 180 in the opposite direction. William, aka the other surgeon. Old dude.
All right.
What do you think you're doing going around accusing people of all sorts? I don't know who's been filling your head with this rubbish, but it has to stop.
I will do what I want. What do you think you're doing?
I want this photo so I can pass it on. If you keep causing trouble around here.
Fuck off!
How did he know where you were staying?
I have no idea. Somehow I'm not surprised. I've felt that someone's been watching me.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. You know, return the favour.
You know where he lives?
Oh god, the jumps in logic for this thing.
It's just through here.
Well, this is an especially nice house, even for a headmaster.
Yeah. I wonder where he gets his money from.
Murder. They already see him.
I think he's going.
We should maybe try and find an open window. Or smash one.
Or smash one.
We should probably check upstairs.
I guess. We don't really know what we're looking for.
There must be something here. Could be anything.
Because that's where it hides all the secrets, like. Stairs, because, you know, attics are always a great place to go. Let's check his desk. Nothing in the drawers.
Jack! I found something!
Dun dun dun.
Let's get out of here.
I need to tell Alexandra about this.
What? Why?
Or maybe he knows something.
We can't tell him.
Why not?
Because we just broke into that guy's house, that's why.
So?
But, fine, you tell him, but maybe it's best if I don't come with you.
Fine, I'll call you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
I love the run. I kind of like the awkward. I don't know what to do with run.
Alexander, I really need to.
Do you play chess?
Yes, but I don't have time for that right now.
Oh, come on. Just the one game. I so rarely get the chance to play anybody nowadays.
Okay, but I do really need to tell you about.
You really are in a rush, aren't you, Christina?
Yes, it's just because I found. It's just I'm worried about William, Emily's headmaster.
Well, he's a good man. In fact, I organised a fundraising for his school last year.
Well, I don't think he is who he appears to be.
Really?
The vet from the village have something to do with the disappearances in the area.
Look, I'm so sorry, Christina, but I do know just how the death of someone close to you can be a terrible shock, but that really is a bit far-fetched.
Is it really a bit far-fetched?
No, I really don't think so. You need to trust me. And I was hoping with perhaps your status that you'd be able to know what to do.
Does anybody else think the way you do?
Could I use your bathroom?
Yes, of course. It's through the door up the stairs.
Thank you.
You won't beat me, you know.
It tells me if you look at the photos.
Surgical gowns? Why would you keep these at home?
Because it's a trio, they're all
What on earth
into
do you think you're doing here? She might not have been on her own.
I told you they were asking questions. We should have done this sooner. I bought everything that we need.
Well, make sure you don't get the dosage wrong. I don't want her damaged like the last one.
Where is she anyway?
Upstairs. Wait here. Christina? Christina? Could you come down?
Resume. See where this goes and stuff. Oh dear Lord, I gotta start all the way back here.
Alexander, I really need to.
Do you play chess?
Yes, but I don't have time for that right now.
Oh, come on. Just the one game. I so rarely get the chance to play anybody nowadays.
Okay, but I do really need to tell you about.
You really are in a rush, aren't you, Christina?
Yes, it's just because I found. It's just I'm worried about William, Emily's headmaster.
Well, he's a good man. In fact, I organised a fundraising for
He's
his
gonna
school.
pound you to death with a hammer.
Well, I don't think he is who he appears to be.
Really?
I have reason to believe that he and Sarah, the vet from the village, have something to do with the disappearances in the area.
Look, I'm so sorry, Christina, but I do know just how the death of someone close to you can be a terrible shock, but that really is a bit far-fetched.
Ask for help, insist, ask for help.
No, I really don't think so. You need to trust me. And I was hoping with
perhaps your status that you'd be able to know what to do.
Does anybody else think the way you do?
We're going to avoid that question.
Could I use your bathroom?
Yes, of course. It's through the door up the stairs.
Thank you.
You won't beat me, you know.
Look at photos. All three of them. All in a row.
Surgical gowns? Why would you keep these at home?
What on earth do you think you're doing here? She might not have been on her own.
I told you they were asking questions. We should have done this sooner.
Christina, could you come down?
Windows are bad. Hide. I wonder if the outcome is the same, because they do have kind of this fixed nature on the story. The one thing I do wish some of these games had was kind of a fast forward option.
Do you play chess?
Yes, but I don't have time for that right now.
Oh, come on. Just the one game. I so rarely get the chance to play anybody nowadays.
Okay, but I do really need to tell you about...
You really are in a rush, aren't you, Christina?
Yes, it's just because I found... It's just I'm worried about William.
Hey, Gammy, what's going on?
Well, he's a good man. In fact, I organised a fundraising for his school last year.
Well, I don't think he is who he appears to be.
Really?
I have reason to believe that he and Sarah, the vet from the village, have something to do with the disappearances in the area.
Look, I'm so sorry, Christina, but I do know just how the death of someone close to you can be a terrible shock, but that really is a bit far-fetched.
No, I really don't think so. You need to trust me. And I was hoping with perhaps your status that you'd be able to know what to do.
Does anybody else think the way you do?
Could I use your bathroom?
Yes, of course. It's through the door up the stairs.
Thank you.
You won't beat me, you know.
Cammy, this is a game and a movie. This is FMV games. These are kind of these are retro, like choose your own adventure style games. These are really big back in like the mid 90s, early 90s. Kind of branching narratives and that kind of stuff. So think a live action version of like a Telltale game or any of those kind of games. Just without the kind of gameplay elements. This is more of a branching narrative. And the nice thing is, these are a couple hours long. I think this one, according to How to Beat, is about 2 hours. But these games go for like, when they're on sale, they're like $4. So like, it's a cheap movie that you end up owning, and you can kind of go back and rewatch and redo however you decide. So either that, or think of it as kind of like a Detroit Become Human or any of the David Cage style games. Same deal.
Surgical gowns? Why would you keep these at home?
What on earth do you think you're doing here? She might not have been on her own.
I told you they were asking questions. We should have done this sooner.
Christina, could you come down?
Okay, so windows don't work and hiding doesn't work. Backstairs.
She's trying to get out.
Haha, I win. Didn't try to get out. I did get out.
Sis, I really need to tell you something. I'm in a bad situation and I really need your help.
Christina? I know it's been hard after she died, but we are here for you.
No, you don't understand. I'm in trouble now. Please come help me.
Look, I'm sorry, Chris. I can't talk about this now.
Please don't hang up.
I won't, Christina.
What? What do you want?
What do you want?
I want to know what happened to my friend.
Christina!
Charlotte!
The answers you want are at the clinic. Come alone. This is a journey you have to take on your own.
Please don't hurt her!
Dun dun dun. This shouldn't be much longer, probably 15-20 minutes at most. Now you're gonna make me go upstairs, aren't you? Yep. So it's branching, sort of. I mean, I don't have a problem with the game so far. It's what I expect from these Wales Interactive games. The acting is actually pretty good, not gonna lie.
How's that even possible? Hello?
You do about the stupidest things in these games.
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you? Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out!
I hope. Busting out the bloody. Because that's always a good sign. Oh, blood. That's awesome.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Oof, yeah.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Where are we? Shh, keep your voice down.
hurt me. It's no good, I've tried. It's okay. We're gonna die. No. We're gonna die. No. We're not. No.
I very much regret it's come to this.
Fuck you. You need to let us go.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
We need to get a move on. They'll be here soon. We should take that one first.
No. I think she'd be the better choice.
Fuck you!
Which of the two bitches are we taking first?
We've just been debating that.
Why not make them choose?
Excellent idea. Which of you will it be?
It's okay. Take me.
Charlotte, no! 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 Charlotte, no! 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 Don't hurt her! No!
At least you'll find out the truth now.
Take her upstairs and get everything ready. I'll be up soon. I know you feel bad about this now, but it really is for the greater good.
The greater good? How is this good?
Your friend will save countless lives. A living organ donor. There are so many in need.
Oh, like hell you care about people. This is just a lucrative business for you.
Well, yes, that's true. The body is worth a surprising amount of money.
Is this how Emily died?
Now, unfortunately, Emily took too close an interest in our activities here. Not wanting to end her life like this, she chose a different way.
You bastard! How can you live with yourself?
I told you I always win.
Oh. Stretch, reach, stretch, reach. Okay, so what's my next move? The horror scene began.
Just relax your arm. You might feel a little scratch. That's all. Don't worry.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna try to find a fucking weapon.
Don't worry. Soon be over for you, you little bitch. It won't be long from now.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Wake up! Wake up! Charlotte! Charlotte!
There's only supposed to be one. We don't know anything about a second girl.
What's that? Get on there.
That's how the smoker's probably gonna get stabbed in the kidney, though. Oh, what a fucking moron.
There's no one here! Keep looking!
Alright, let's try not knocking him out and following him instead, resume. Let's see how far back this takes me. Here's more. Well, tact, yeah, that rating I'm gonna do really bad at. We all know I'm not tactful, so.
Just relax your arm. You might feel a little scratch. That's all. Don't worry.
Find a weapon. What are you gonna find in the right room? That pipe, or is it board?
It won't be long for you now, you little bitch.
Charlotte, Charlotte, wake up, wake up, Charlotte, Charlotte. I'm getting you out of here, okay? Okay.
I might be totally lying. Yeah, reassure me while alive, please, please, please.
There's only supposed to be one. We don't know anything about a second, Bill.
What's that? Get up there.
Having been a smoker, yeah, it doesn't quite work that quickly. It works quickly, but not that quickly.
There's no one here!
I have one option, so I'm curious to see what actually the option it gives me without.
Packing in. Calm down. Stay here. Go on.
Balls? Yeah, Dwayne, this is like Bloodshore. The same company made this one. They're on. This is built into Dwayne is Proton. This is built into Steam. So just go into Steam. I think it's under Steam Play, under the settings options, and then when you get into there, click enable. It's for Linux and stuff. That's how I do these. The stream itself is just done with OBS on Linux. Honestly, your best option would be to go and get a Steam Deck.
Hold on, Charlotte. I can hear the roads. Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of it. 3, 2.
It was all a dream.
It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
It felt so clear.
The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
What about the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
And why did I see you? Why did I see you?
Well, you obviously see me as a bit of a manipulator, trying to steal something from you, trying to take what's inside. As for the headmaster, well, that's explained by your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards authority. Something that you have shown quite clearly since the start of these sessions. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Yes or no, yes or no. Yes.
Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear. 3, 2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another.
I'm so
It is a
confused now.
sacred trust.
Sight.
Today is
No,
also an
she
opportunity
looks
for us to not only share
Wish it was you.
in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, It is a journey that they will take together.
So is that the ending, or is that what?
I'll show you things you could not dream. Just open the door and let me in. I'll give you a secret to my sin. When I go.
Dwayne, do know it all depends on the style of games you like to play as far as whether or not Proton and that Switch is good for you. I'm very much an adamant user or person that says use what works best for you.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're Roy creeps.
Cammy, I'm not a, I use Garuda specifically, and I don't use GNOME. I'm not a GNOME guy. I have to use too many add-ons to make GNOME usable for me. I'm a Plasma guy, personally. It's not anything against GTK. I used the Unity forever and a moon. It's just the way GNOME works and its workflow is just counterproductive to me because I can make KD kind of Unity-esque better than I can GNOME without all the issues.
I need to drink this much.
Well, do note that sometimes it does require going onto the, so right click on the game and sometimes go to compatibility, and you might have to force Proton, a specific version of Proton that Steam enables. There's usually there's 4, 5, there was a version like 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, and then there's Proton Experimental or Proton Next, which is like the beta branch essentially. Sometimes you might have to flip between those, and there, if you really want to get into that end of things and that level of tweaking, there's things like Proton Up QT, which is a branch version of Proton that someone makes for called Proton GE or Glorious Egg Roll, and that's a different version, but it's still compatible with Steam, and you can force it to use that, etc., etc. So the nice thing with Linux, basically what I can tell you is if you're going to do Proton, just stick with the Steam stuff. It better support. GE is Proton Experimental, but even more so. Yeah, the Windows subsystem for Linux, or Windows subsystem, yeah, Windows WSL, or WSL2 now.
They're wondering if we want to go on some raft less.
Oh, come on. I think so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore. I don't know.
Let's just go and get a drink. Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh.
Let's get you out.
Where's Charlotte?
Don't worry about Charlotte. You can come with me.
You know what? I think I'm getting out. Can you stop the car? Jack, I said I'm getting out!
Sit down, you stupid
Stop
bitch!
fucking car!
No! Fuck off!
Good. I saw dark clouds. I would love to. I've been given no choice where to go. Go to the building.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Dwayne, on Steam, just look for a company called Wales Interactive. They have a lot of these FMV style games. There's the Complex, Late Shift, a couple other ones I can't remember off the top of my head, but they fit kind of this choose your own adventure kind of mode. Bloodshore was another one that they did.
This isn't fucking funny.
Well, what do you think? That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's it going to be?
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
That one.
Charlotte. It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! 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 Charlotte! Charlotte! You bastards!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
So confused. I'm still gonna go upstairs. I wonder if it lets me do this again, what'll happen. Go upstairs. Is this going to be like a non-branching narrative portion? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like Arkham City, where Catwoman gets the choice to leave or go save Batman, and if you leave, it just rewinds. That's not really what happened, is it, Christina?
That's not really how it
I guess I do have to leave.
is, it, Christina?
I know, right? Like, that's not a very good friend. Like, okay, I'll listen one more time.
Three, two, one. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina, you're quite safe. What else could you have done?
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even.
I don't know what she would have thought.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life? You've done so well today. This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
And that fire.
Yes, I admit that's troubling. But you have to remember that she would have passed away before they started it.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily.
That's not it.
I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you. Everything that's happened has been difficult, but it looks like you're ready to finish your therapy. You seem to see everything as a manipulation, that everybody's trying to get you. But I want you to know that life isn't just full of horrors. I can understand why you'd feel that way, though. Having said all that, I really think you got through this because you're a good-hearted person. Some people might say you should protect yourself more, but I like you the way you are. I like that you're loyal, you're protective of your friends, and that you're not afraid to show your emotions. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
I don't know if I would exactly choose that as my ending music. I will say that. All right, so that was I Saw Black Clouds. Deals with interesting mental health stuff, so I always find that stuff kind of intriguing. It's not a game per se, more interactive movie, choose your own adventure, but it does work. It is interesting time killer, if you want to call it that. The thing I do like about these games is that they kind of tackle different things. So give me 1 second, Dwayne, and I'll send you a link for the ones that I would recommend anyway. There's more than 30 of them. There's like I said, the ones you're specifically going to want are the ones from Wales Interactive. That link will have the link to the Wales Interactive actual web sales pages. Then you can have different bundles and stuff. Most of them are on sale currently right now. Because there's 10 dates, 5 dates, late shift, the complex, who press mute on Uncle Marcus, Bloodshore, the shapeshifting detective, Nightbook, and the bunker. There are some other ones that you can look at. There's one called Dark Side of the Moon. There is another that is I'm trying to think what the other one is off the top of my head. The Meticulous, what is it? The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker is the other one that I was thinking of. Which that has a native Linux port. So, and these guys have also done a few other games. This will give you a link to some other games as well that are in this kind of ilk of games. Yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it for tonight's stream. I know there's not a lot of talking on these particular games. It's just because it's more of an one-time play experience for me. So these $4 games or whatever didn't really bother me to buy just because of that. It's kind of how I view even like those David Cage style games. I only play them once. I don't go back and replay them because that's the experience that I wanted. I don't buy them at $60, but you get the point.